Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Friday, July 6th, 2018. Very nice day here today at the homestead. You can see skies cleared up. We had some rain last night and into this morning, but then it cleared up and it's been an absolutely gorgeous day. It's been in the low 70s today with a nice breeze. So much more tolerable weather-wise. Okay, so kind of busy today here at the homestead. Grandma's back and there's her vehicle there, and I'll show you her in a second. But so I took the kids to, they're gonna go spend the weekend at Mom's, and Heather hadn't gone in a couple weeks, so she was looking forward to going and spending some time with her mother. So anyway, on the way back I passed the house, and out by their mailbox they had this window sitting there. So I had drove by and I'm like, I got to go back and see if I can get that, because I said that would be a perfect window for the chicken coop. So I went back and I pulled in their driveway, and they were both there, older couple, and I asked them, I said, are you throwing that window out? And they were like, yep. And I said, do you mind if I take it? They're like, nope, not at all. So, and he goes, well, you know, and so I went up and I talked with them for a second. They invited me to come up, and I sat down and spoke with them for a minute. And then they were like, well, we have a table too that we're going to put out tomorrow. You want to take a look at it? You can have it. I said, okay. So I went up back there, and I'll show you the table, because I went and got the table as well. So I had to come back for the table. Mom had brought up today, she brought up these chairs that she had had before, and that's a cooker with, you just use a propane tank for a cooker, and she brought these other chairs up here as well. So she had those, so she brought those up. So we're going to go over here, and I'm going to show you what else we were focusing on. Okay, we'll go this way. And there's Grandma back out with the puppies, and they're running. Oh yeah, they get a good run on. So say hi, Ma.
Hello.
So Mom, okay guys, I want to hear the comments, because I already harassed her about it really badly. Look at that perm job she got. Very wild. That's definitely different. So I gave her a hard time about that already. Okay, so one of the guys in my group, I think I had showed you guys, he had bought this camper. It is a 27-foot long camper, because we actually measured it. So what we were focusing on today, I had my bulldozer guy Bill come in and brought in a couple of loads of stone. So what we did is we put this 2 loads of stone in through here, and we're going to back this camper in, and it's going to sit up under here in this canopy, and I'm going to show you guys how this is here. So it's really very well shaded. Even in the heat of the day, it's a perfect spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to back it in, and the back side is going to be over here. So then the front part here, we still have to move some of this stone out this way. But this way he can have the camper on the stone and have the front area all stone as well. And that way we'll spread this out, like I said, a little bit more. We've taken a break from doing that. Yo, hey! No, come on. Come on, Pops. Sorry, guys. Come on, get over here. They're heading over towards the neighbors, and that's not acceptable. Good puppies. Good puppies. Yeah, good babies. Okay, so we're going to spread this out over this way, okay? So the other table that we got was this one here. So we got, you know, for free. I mean, you can't go wrong. And so when they come up and they're hanging out, they got a table. We'll have that sit over there, and they'll have a table to use, which will be pretty cool. So that's what we were focusing on today, and getting things squared away here today at the homestead. A lot of work. Hey, no! Get over here. Come on. Come on, pups. Caesar, Pandora, come. Come. Let's go. So I'm gonna take these guys back up here. Come on, pups, up here. Let's go. So we're gonna get his camper back in there tonight. Hey, Caesar, Pandora, come. Good babies. I'm gonna take you guys over and show you the garden again. But so yeah, we got, I wanted to make sure that they had the stone in there first before we put the camper back there so that it didn't sink in. So that's what we were focusing on there. But I'm going to come back over here. So when I got up on top and I put the duct tape on the top there, that held us really good with the rain. We didn't get any more leaking. I'm definitely going to listen to your guys' advice. People said do not put tar up on top of here, so I'm not going to do that. There's the tape I know I can go and get at a camper place, and I can get the tape and I'll put that up there for the seams. So I'm definitely, I do listen, I do take advice when, you know, like I said, I take what everybody says and I kind of filter what I want to, you know, listen to or not listen to, obviously. So the garden is rocking, as you can see. It's doing really, really well. And so it's going great. I'm going to have to take some zip ties, that tomato plant there and the one here, and zip tie them to the fence so that it holds it up. I'm actually going to probably take a piece of rebar too and throw that down in there to help stabilize that out so that they don't fall over. But so we're gonna get that squared away. I'll probably do that today because I definitely don't want those falling over. But everything's doing really, really well. So while I've been thinking about it, guys, I want to remind you, today's Friday. The sale on my website ends tomorrow at midnight. 20% off of any purchase using 4th of July is the code. So when you check out, put in the 4th of July, or July 4th, I'm sorry, is the code. You'll get a 20% discount automatically, and in that way, you know, you can grab something right there, and that'll work. So if you're interested, like I said, 20% off everything on the website, all the legacy foods, all the merchandise that we have there, and so that is that. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned that because tomorrow's the last day of the sale, and I'll mention it in tomorrow's video too, and let everybody know that they have until midnight to you know, get any last minute orders. But 20% off is a decent amount off on whatever purchase you're making, and you know, you're making a larger purchase, that can add up pretty quick. Okay, so I just wanted to remind everybody of that. So I'm not trying to harp on, you know, sell, sell, sell. That's not what it's about. Just saying, take advantage of it while those sales are there. Anyway, so like I said, so solar today, we tied the record from last year. Last year's record was 7.2 kilowatt hours. We are at 7.2 kilowatt hours right now. I don't know exactly what we're going to finish out at. We're still getting, I'm going to kick this around so you can see, we are still getting some sun on the solar panels here. So it may go up a little bit higher. If it does, that'll be cool, and we'll see what happens. But so productive day here today at the homestead. Like I said, with the weather being a little bit more mild in the 70s, we were definitely able to get things done. Got, like I said, 2 loads of stone in over there. We'll have the camper tucked in there tonight, and so they'll have a nice little, you know, area. And they have a bug out thing right here at the homestead, you know. And so, like I said, it's like, you know, the biggest thing that I want to explain to people is, if you have a place, you know, and like I said, the biggest thing is, if you can do it, live at your retreat full time. That's number one. If you can't live at your retreat full time, then, you know, find somebody that is in that area or whatever. Have whatever you can have there and have it stocked. So if there's an EMP event and you can't drive your vehicle and you have to bug out on foot, at least you know when you get to your location that you're going to be safe. There's going to be people there, you know, that are going to have your back. And having things on site is absolutely huge. That's why he got the camper, and he's, you know, developing the site itself, and you know, then he's going to stock the camper and clean it, and I think he's going to be working on cleaning the camper today. So, you know, just getting things squared away, and you know, trying to, you know, it's a huge thing. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off of here now and continue to, we got to rake some more stuff out over there, so I want to get that done so we get the camper set in, and that's it. But making good progress. Got some good scores today for free. Can't beat that. Free is always an awesome thing. And that window is going to be perfect for the chicken coop. So, just looking at the pups. And so that's what's going on. And so Mom's back up here I don't know how long she's going to be here this time, but she just got back up here this evening, and so we're going to just keep working on things here at the homestead. So I will talk to you all tomorrow. Remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. And remember STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. And the only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. Nobody else can do that, okay? Very, very important. So hang in there, guys. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And like I said, take advantage of the sale at the website, PrepperNurse1.com. The link will be down below if you're interested, okay? I will talk to you all tomorrow. I'll see you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.